Hi guys, and welcome once again to Transport Fever. So, we are doing quite well. We've managed to save up 10 million for, whatever we decide to do with it. And some of our lines have become really good and profitable. Our main line 1 is now making us nearly 3 million, which is awesome. So I'm going to unpause time so I can start making more money. And nothing is losing us more than 100 grand, which is also pretty good. Obviously our maintenance cost still shoots us straight down the pan whenever we cross over the month and things. But because we're making as much as we are, we should be bouncing back. Oh, there we go, we're back in the green. And tram 4, sorry. So let's have a quick look at you. There's another million already. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll be needing replacing 2. You know what? We'll set that to yes, 75%, and we will change you to the newer tram. There we go. Just pop you in the corner, and they can slowly just replace. Now, because of replacing those, I didn't want to move the million from there, so we've lost an opportunity to bank that, but it happens. Food line. So you're too old at this point. Yeah, you're one of those ones. They do need upgrading still. I kind of want to change that whole thing. Another mill and a bit. Yep, repay all that. Excellent. Oh, you're done, so I can change you now. And another train is at its lifetime. Mainline 2. Okay, let's have a quick look at you then, shall we? 2 trains. Oh, the first one's on its last legs. Okay. Well, yeah. That's fine for the moment. Turn you off, put you back to 100%. You can go away. Right. Unpause again. So I want to change some of this. Now one thing that I do have to do is upgrade this station. I missed the repayment. Never mind. Now, while it's cleared out is the best time to do it, of course. And road vehicle now needs replacing. Ugh, everything needs replacing suddenly. Okay, all of them. Oh no, not all of them. Some of them aren't that old. 75%? Oh, only 2 of them. Okay, well, there you go. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Just had to pause and cough. We're in profit. Repay a bit more. And a bit more. Right, you, off you go. Go on. Okay. Right, demolish some of this track here. There we go. And then upgrade this station to the highest, or the longest. May as well put catenaries and high speed in at the same time. That'll do. Now of course I'm going to need to connect it. Too much curve, yeah, I thought it might be. Okay. So wait until that train's a little further along. Oh, come on, too much slope still. Okay. Connect you to there. There we go. Right. And it recognises it as the path. Excellent. Now, I wanted to make sure I cleared the track a bit, or cleared the station rather, because when you upgrade a station, it deletes everything that's at the station. So, yeah, never a good thing. Right, signal. Just there. And we've already got 2 there, so that's fine. Okay. Unpause. Oh, repay a bit more. Oh, we might get rid of our loan completely at this rate. So, want to upgrade you as well. Okay, so I'm going to have to delete to about there. We can get rid of you at this point. Back to 100%, thank you. Oh, and train has reached the end of its lifetime. It's stone. Well, yeah, I want to replace you anyway, so it's no... Well, I pretty much want to replace most of my trains at this point. Repay a little bit more. Oh, a tram has reached the end of its lifetime. So that'll be the 2 of them. And 75%. Of course, it'd help if we had some money left. Yeah, we've actually moved all the cows. Or the livestock. That's impressive. Oh, it might have deleted it all for a minute because I didn't have a valid route for it. Yeah, that may have happened. Oh. Nope. Okay. Upgrade you. Catenary, high speed. Ah. Apply. Okay. Double check. Yep. The line works. You've done, so turn you back off. Well, with the longer station we'll be able to store more stuff. And I suppose I can add another signal here and here, using the newer signals rather than the older ones. Do exactly the same thing, but they just look nicer. Oh, and a new vehicle is available. Excellent. Okay. Right, I'm paused for the second. I've got another 1 million in storage. Wow, okay. Now, you are already upgraded, aren't you, to the max length? You are. But let's upgrade you to high speed and catenary. And let's have a look at the new train. Okay. So max speed of 56 mile an hour, so it's still a slower one than, you know, some of the other trains that we've been seeing. However, it has a ridiculously high power and a very good tractive effort. This thing is definitely sort of up there on the scale. Costs quite a lot though. You know, 7 million. Wow. For a single train? Wow. Oh well. Gone are the days where 7 million bought you like 4 trains. Lifespan of 50 years though, so that's some comfort at least. Of the two, I think I'd go for that one though. Still cheaper. And it's got a higher top speed. Or of course I could go with like the Scotsman or the Mallard, or I should say the A4, but you know. I'm sure you know what I mean when I say the Mallard. Okay. Now what I want to do is upgrade my track. So I want all this to have catenaries, and I want all of this to be high speed rail. And you too. Now, as I've got high speed rail there, I'm going to need it on this bit. Too much slope. How can you have too much slope? What you've got to do is upgrade to a different rail? What? I just need catenaries going up to this. Oh, I see what's happening. Oh well. Thank you. Didn't actually need that as high speed, but never mind, it's done now. There we go. All of it's got catenaries now. Yep, all the bits that need it anyway. Yep. Yeah, that's got it. So now I just need to add in another bit of road. Go with a medium country lane. Connection not possible. Okay. Really? And yet that's possible, okay. Not arguing, just build it. Right. So now I can have a look at my trains. Because I think my food line could be better. So let's take a look. Now I don't think I need 4 trains if I'm going to upgrade it like I plan. So you can go get sold and you can go get sold. Oh, you can't find a path. Well, okay. It's obviously the train's facing in the wrong direction. But let's have a look at the replacement train. Now I want to get rid of all the stuff that I'm already replacing it with. And that one or that one? No, we'll go with this one. Okay, so your livestock and food. That should do. That's going to cost 13 million. Wow. Yep. Now, how old are you? Well, you're worth 1.9 million. And you, 1.7 million. 19. Oof. Oh, you know what? I can't just have 19. Let's make it 20. Go for whole numbers. And it's still under the maximum length my trains can be, so no problem there. Oh, and I want to change both of you. Right, unpause, repay that bit of loan, and that bit of loan. So I'll only have the 2 trains on this line once I've upgraded them, because I really shouldn't need more than 2 once they're that big. Heck, I might only need 1 when they're that big. Okay. So where are you? Oh, okay, you're going in the right direction now, so sold. Look, we're down to 13.5 million. So main line is still making us a good 2 million. All my passenger lines are doing really well. I am quite happy. Okay. So if I set that to 25%, yeah, both of them want to change. 50%? No. And turn you to on. You're train 2, so you're the eldest train, so yeah, I'll try and swap that one out. Get rid of you, because otherwise you'll just follow me. Okay, almost there. And yeah, this is putting me straight back into the debt that I've just worked my way out of, but you know. Look at the train. So this is our very first electric train. And look at that, already up to 50 miles an hour. And it shouldn't have a problem picking up lots of livestock. Wow, a whole flipping train full. Excellent. So how much is this thing going to make when it gets to the other end? Not much of a journey now between them, so... Almost, or just over, 750,000. Pay some more money. I need another 13.5 million for the other train. So it's not really going to be moving the cows that gives me the most money, it's going to be moving the food backwards. Like, you know, bringing the food back. Oh, and end of year, so what have we got? Oh, a new vehicle. Are you a bus? You look like a bus. We'll have a look at that in a moment. And how much are you going to give us for that? Another 700k. Excellent. Come on, off you go. So, very quickly, let's take a look at the new road vehicle. It is a bus, 31 miles an hour and 13 passengers. Only a couple more then, but, you know, still good. Oh, Oh, and a newer wagon. I don't think I see that before. It either went through or I didn't show it. But, yep, awesome. I mean, that's a train. Like that. That's a proper cargo train with the length of it. Full load again? Yes, it is. Excellent. Oh, and a road vehicle is running out of its working life. Oh, they all are. Okay. So if we get the newest van, how much to replace all of them? 600k. Okay then. And there we go. Perfect timing. $144 food. Wow, that's a lot. And how many cows you got? Ooh, 179. Awesome. I'm gonna go have a look at that station because that seems to have a lot of people waiting. Mill and a bit. Wow. Excellent. Okay. How many people have you got waiting? A lot. Okay. 244 people waiting. Wow. All my train lines are suddenly making lots of money. It's really awesome. Right. Let's have a quick look at you. And once you get to the other end, I will replace you. Okay, borrow lots of money. Oh no, really? I've not got enough? Ah, damn it. Oh, just got enough in time. Something else must have given me money. Awesome. Well, I ain't complaining. So yeah, those two should make me a lot of money between them. I mean, thinking about it, it's nearly, what, almost $1 million each journey, you know, each way with 2 trains. So yeah, that should be quite profitable. Excellent. Love it. Okay, so my food line is now making me 3.5 million. Excellent. I am really happy with that. Mainline 1's down to 2.2 million. Let's turn you off and set you back to 100%. Now, if we go by age, Mainline 4, I really need to replace that train. Like, seriously need to replace that train. Okay. You know what? I want one. Six cars. And that's going to be 120 passengers. Should be good. 10 million, but yeah, fair enough. Now that particular train currently only carries 56 passengers. Wow, you like rust filled. Okay. It's going to take me a little while to get the money required for this, of course, but I'm also going to need to change this to high-speed line. Don't need to do that immediately, but if I want my Flying Scotsman to actually be worth it, I'll have to do it. I'm gonna have a massive train. Oh, another million. There we go. Money's rolling in. I mean, it fairly quickly rolls back out, but well, it looks like we're getting close to the episode, guys, so I don't know if I'm going to manage to replace this train before the end. You know, we'll see how it goes. We've got a little bit longer. Hopefully I'll get that little bit of extra cash. I've only got, what, $1 million to go. Oh, you know what, I'm gonna keep going until I change this train. I ain't got much longer. You know, I've only got another, what, $1 million that I need to store, and then I'll be able to get the new train, so... keep dropping in debt again. Doesn't help when, you know, I'm spending 14 and 13 million on new trains, and wow, 3 million. Awesome. Okay, borrow lots. Boom. Another train has reached the end of its life, but I don't care, because look at what we just got. We got a Flying Scotsman. Watch you just speed out of here. Hitting 65, 70, 74, 75, which is the max speed limit of this track. Slowing down a little there, I'm not sure why. Might have been the hill it was going up. Repay lots of money. And then again, if it was the hill, then it wouldn't go up the bridge that quick. Oh, that's excellent. And almost lots of trips get me like 700k. But there's a limit. That's the max that I can get in one journey. Still, very good amount of passengers on it. Couple more million. Now, I might try and not replace any more trains for a little bit and try and get debt free, because that would certainly be helpful, you know, not shelling out. I mean, it's not exactly a lot of money I'm shelling out for the loan interest, but it's not something that helps. So, you know, if I can get rid of it completely, it will be beneficial. So, yeah, we'll see. Problem is, I love upgrading the trains and seeing all the new ones and everything. Oh, there we go. 1.23 million. Right, leave that train alone for the minute. And that's where I'm gonna... Oh no, I want to check you very quickly. Okay, so yeah, 3 trains on there. Tell you what, reset, new one. So I've got Flying Scotsman. I think mainline 1 should have the Mallard though. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I think 9 of them. So lots and lots of passengers. Should be 9. If I get 10, then that's 200 passengers. Yeah, you know what? 10 coaches, that's 200 passengers, and a very nice train to pull it. It's going to cost me 14 million to change, but you know. So I mean, what? All 3 trains is going to cost me 35.8 million. Wow, that's quite a lot. But as I say, I'm going to leave it there, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.